Welcome to Yosemite Valley floor. Yosemite Falls in the background, and feeling very blessed to be here on this beautiful part of planet Earth. Really is pretty amazing that somehow here we are on this amazing planet, and it really is quite beautiful. I want to talk today about fixations. I'm fascinated about expanding consciousness, waking up to the truth and the beauty and the power of living on this planet. But it helps us to understand our fixations, because this is what gets in the way. Three resources come to mind in addition to this vast resource of nature happening here. And one is the symbol of the Enneagram, a beautiful way of looking at fixations. One of my favorite writers around this is A.H. Almas. And I also love the book by Philip Pullman, The Golden Compass, particularly because he looks at how our souls, which he visualizes externally, uses these daemons, get kind of stuck, kind of fixed when we become adults. So the children in the book, their animals, their daemons can change, whereas as adults, we tend to fixate on one particular shape. For example, a lot of the police have dogs as their daemons. And I move day to day, hour to hour, from being open to consciousness to being contracted and fixated. And there's a great story in a book called The Untethered Soul about a response to seeing a light blue Mustang. Reminds him of his ex-girlfriend, and all of a sudden things are going well and things get fixated. I can get that when I look at my email in the morning. So yeah, we're part of all this, and we're human, and we get fixated like this. Why? And how can we open up more to the flow of life, which is a beautiful metaphor of Yosemite Falls behind me. It helps to know our own weird ways of fixating, and that's why I love the Enneagram. So there are 9 different general patterns for the way we respond to a life that is too big for us, too scary for us. And I am a type 5. I tend to find life scary, or I did when I was a kid. So I learned how to navigate as an observer, as an investigator. I'm one of the fear types of the Enneagram. The Enneagram 9 types in 3 quadrants. 3 of them are based on fear, 3 of them are based on shame, 3 of them are based on anger. And I feel all those emotions. But it is possible to learn to be less fixated and remain more open and present to life as it is occurring. And that's something that I am looking to learn more about. While I'm here, I want to tap into consciousness. A couple of things that really help me. Nature definitely helps me. And I'm very blessed to be in driving distance of this magnificent vista and valley. The other thing that helps me is community. I cannot do this alone. When I'm in a group and I see people seeing the world different from the way I see the world, it helps me expand my universe, expand my consciousness by recognizing, honoring the perspectives through another. Say one of my favorite books on the Enneagram is A.H. Alamas, The Keys to Unity, because not only does it talk about these 9 ego fixations, it talks about 9 holy ideas. And this really helps me see everyone with dignity, because each type can see something essential far better than I can. A type 5, our holy idea is holy omnipotence. We can see that everyone has a piece of the truth. No one is excluded. All knowing does not mean, cannot mean one supercomputer, one AI, one individual seeing the world. It does not work like that. Each of you have a unique perspective, and I see that deeply as a type 5. If I want to understand holy love, which I do, I need to speak to a type 9. And I've received transmissions through them. Maybe your type is the type that understands hope better than I can. A future orientation, I need that. Maybe your type, the type 6, is a type that understands faith. We're all okay, we're on this foundation. Anyway, I'll post some images around that. 9 Enneagram types, 9 fixations, and it's okay, we're human. We find ourselves in these humorous fixations. But knowing that, we can tap in to a greater consciousness by listening to each other, by being aware of our fixations and opening up to the endless flow of life.